Hello, my name is Melinda, and thank you for tuning into my new channel. It's called Keto K.I.S, meaning keeping it simple. The ketogenic diet is a new lifestyle for me. Recently, I was on the ketogenic lifestyle for about 2 months, and I lost about 40 pounds. And I didn't record myself, but some private computer recordings just for myself, just so I could see the difference in my face and the way that it looked, and just kind of keeping a journal for myself. And then over time, I decided I wanted to go public to keep myself accountable for this lifestyle change, and also to inform other people of my successes and some of the things that work, some things that didn't work for me, and hopefully we'll be able to help somebody else. And that's kind of the reason why I wanted to do this channel. I just think it's necessary. There are a lot of awesome channels on YouTube that have helped me through the 2 months that I originally started the ketogenic diet, which a lot of people call keto, and helped me to do recipes and to understand this lifestyle a lot better. But I also wanted to join that community myself, and to share my journey, my personal journey, and also to keep myself accountable. Those of you that know, going through any kind of lifestyle change, you need to be accountable so that you continue to do this for your life. That's why it's a lifestyle change. So recently, after my 40-pound weight loss, I found myself having what we all have, some kind of stressful situation happen in your life to alter your plans of how you want to have your lifestyle to be. And I lost my father. It was sudden, and it really took me personally down a path that I just wasn't expecting to be in, and ended up just going back to my old eating habits. And in a way, I'm kind of happy it happened, because it really shows and proves to me that the ketogenic diet is a diet lifestyle change is for me. I can't go back to my old habits and think that I'm going to get to the place that I want to get health wise and body wise. It's just not going to happen. And it really proved that to me, because in a short period of time, I gained back half of my body weight. And it wasn't because, sometimes you go on diet to like these quick fixes where you do the soups and the cabbage diet and all those kinds of things that I have done in the past, that you lose weight real quick and then you gain it back when you start eating normal food. It really was that I ate high sugar, high carb foods, and my body turned back into an insulin burner versus a fat burner. And the result of that was me gaining weight quickly. And it was basically only a month and a half that I was eating badly, in that way. And I gained 20 pounds. And when I saw the scale and I saw that, oh my God, I can't believe I gained 20 pounds in a month and a half, that day after I stepped off the scale, I said, okay, I'm going back to my old eating habits. It just was a no brainer, because I just can't go back. I originally started the ketogenic diet, like I said, about 2 months ago. And I had a lot of energy. I did really well. It wasn't like it was to where I had such high cravings or anything like that. But, I really, just started getting back to laziness, not cooking, going to fast food, eating things that I hadn't had in a while. Not that I necessarily had to have them, but because you're used to eating that way your whole life. I am 43 years old, and I've been eating any way I want to eat pretty much most of that time. So it's easy to go back to your old habits. We all know that. So in lieu of that, I went back on the ketogenic diet a week ago, and I wish I would have taped it, but I didn't. And so I could prove, but I don't think anybody's going to lie technically about being big. I don't think that happens. I started off at 328 pounds after I gained my 20 pounds back. And I said, okay, I'm going back. So in a week's time, I've lost 14 pounds, and I will share that I am 314 pounds now, and I will show that video on another excerpt on my new channel. But it's up to you if you want to believe it or not. But I just don't know too many people are just gonna lie and say they're 328 pounds when they're not. It's hard enough to say anything over 300 pounds publicly, to admit that, you're that heavy. It's just hard enough. So, but I lost 14 pounds in a month, which I expected to lose somewhat 10-ish around that, because a lot of it's water, because you retain that when you eat a lot of carbs. But, it just proved to me that it's just not for me to eat, high sugar, high carb things, processed foods. It's just not good for my body. People can eat it. There's certain people who have bodies that their bodies do not have any sensitivity to insulin, any sensitivity to these high carb foods, and they can burn it as fuel and they're fine. That's, people who are really thin and can eat whatever they want to eat. And those people don't have these problems. They don't have these types of issues with their body, but I don't have that kind of body. Doesn't make me better or no, or worse than that person. But this is the way my body reacts, and this is how I'm going to have to feed it, and this is how I'm going to have to do it in order to get the body that I desire to have. So thank you so much for listening to me talk about these things. And I just invite you to keep watching and keep listening. And, if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them at the description boxes on the bottom. I'm just new to this, so I'm not really certain how it goes, but just leave your comments, and I know sometimes they'll be positive and sometimes they're going to be negative. But leave your comments, and hopefully we can start a community here at Keto K.I.S and share useful information with each other about this type of lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching this channel, Keto K.I.S, and I'll be back again with some more information on this channel about keeping keto simple. Thank you so much, and have a good day.